Because that would have been cringy. Let me just write in the old chat, new stream up. Bam. And then supposedly next month, though, they said there's going to be some good items in the atomic shop. And I want that. I need it, actually. Okay, where is my stream at? Sometimes it doesn't actually pop up, and nobody said anything yet, so I don't know if it's up. Oh, it is up. I see it now. That is not going to be my thumbnail. This is going to be my thumbnail. Yeah, even though I put part 18 instead of day 18 for some reason. But we're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. That's just how it goes today. Yo, Wolf and Jonathan. Wolf said first, but I see Jonathan said first, but I seen Wolf's comment first. So almost first? Maybe we're both first. Who knows? Okay, how much time do we got on the fashion event? Okay, I gotta rush in there. We can do a quick one. Yo, beast mode. Rushing into the raid. The thing is, if nobody comes in here by the time I get my power armor on, I'm soloing the first guy. I ain't waiting around. I'm going in, trying to get my 4-star, and then I gotta get back to Fasnacht. There is some other stuff I'd like to do. I definitely need to start doing more expeditions. Now, I know the boardwalk one is faster, supposedly, but the other one is easier for me to do, so I'd much rather do the one that's easy on my mental load, and so I can just grind the tickets while waiting for Fasnacht.
This is an automated message. Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
Well, it's 2:26 a.m. for me. Time to get some sleep. Good night and good luck with the drops. Alright, you have a good night, Darkside. I'm glad you dropped in today. And I hope you have a good night. That's crazy, though. You're like on the other side of the world then, because it's 4 p.m. for me. So, like, it's a few, like, maybe 4 more hours and it's bedtime for me. Well, logically bedtime for me. I'll probably still be up and about. Even if I end up not streaming. Even if I end up not streaming because I'm tired here in like an hour or two, I might... What is it called? Oh, I'm missing an arm! I might actually still play this game. It's just I'm exhausted, so I'm like... I might just like AFK it while I zone out. But I think it's because I haven't drinking any caffeine or anything today. That might be a factor, but I'm not too worried about it. Let's see here. Enclave officer. Nope. Enclave. Nope. Technician helmet. Oh yeah, I need to get my armor on. Yo, Blue Bear. What's going on? Welcome back. Now let's get this armor on. Nobody else looks like they're in the raid, so I'm just going to be starting it up soon. I only ever see your message on the second hello, I've realized, or later. I don't know why I miss it. New to the game and can't afford subscription, but want a scrap box and the stuff. So if I get 1 month of Fallout first, would I lose all of it once it ended? Okay, I have some extra ones to add to that too. So, let's say you filled up your scrap box and your Fallout first ended. First thing that would happen is you can still build your scrap box at your base. You can still scrap it. I mean, you can still like place your scrap box at your base. All of your scrap stays inside of it, but if you take scrap out, you can no longer put in until you have your membership. So you want to just conservatively use your scrap, never pull any out, and just like build stuff on the side. There is another thing. It is worth it just for the atoms alone. Let's say you bought 3 months of Fallout first. You get 1,250 atoms a month, right? Let's say you didn't log in to get your monthly atoms. That's okay, as long as you wasted those 2 months and you didn't log in on them. If you buy another subscription for a month, it will reimburse you of those 2 months and give you the normal month's subscription of atoms. So you'll never lose out on those. You just have to rebuy the membership for it to give it back to you. Oh, I'm wearing the wrong power armor. I'm wearing the wrong power armor. Whoops. I meant to wear my reflecting. There we go. But yeah, you don't lose any of your scrap. You just can't place any more into it. And you get the infinite scrap box, the infinite ammo box, and the infinite aid box. So for stim packs and drugs and stuff. Come on, just keep shooting me. Just keep shooting me. That's right. Keep shooting me. Have that ricochet hit. Have that ricochet hit. There we go. Oh, the electricity underneath me. I'm trying to reopen up the chat real quick.
Energy usage critical. Unsafe level.
Okay.
Take shelter.
I would love to join when a team spot's open. Alright. What's your favorite game? Ratchet and Clank Crack in Time? Oh, I forgot to aim at him! Oh my goodness. Jenkins was hiding. Secret Agent Quad. Ripperonis for me. I got smoked. Who's your favorite person in real life? I'd probably have to say my mom for that one. I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty easy question, actually. Let's see here. I know some people might be like, this or that about it, but it's just like, I don't care. We got Wolf in the raid. I don't think TJ's going to be joining back in the raid, so I might make a space, but I don't want him to be like, I don't want him to feel like I'm removing him for any other reason than, if he's not going to be in here, then I could free up a space. Okay, CJ dipped out. Also, CJ, if you're still in chat, oh yeah, you're still in chat. Is there any other power armor pieces you need? And I think Wolf just crashed. Wolf just crashed, and we do have one spot on the team right now. Don't worry, got you. Just I'm working on camp. Okay. Also, is there anything you might need me to build at your camp? Because, like, even if you don't have the plan to build certain things, I can still technically build it, depending on what resources it takes. Like the radiation wash thing cost a pretty penny if I was to build that. But yeah. I am excited for Fasnacht today, though. But my energy is just like, you know what? I'll be right back. Let me grab a soda. I just don't want to drink it because my tooth is sensitive to sugar right now, and every time I drink one, it does hurt. But I'm feeling fine right now, actually. I'm just feeling kind of sluggish now. Not that it isn't a quest or expedition reward. I do want the union and whatnot, but I'll do it myself. Well, I am gonna grind the expeditions later. Because I need to get the Union helmet, and I think like one leg or something. I just want to have it so it's a loot drop that's random. Anyways, I will be right back. I'll be fast. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Ouch. That's what I need to do? Let me see. These and Enclave both parade. Wait, am I missing something? Hold on, let me see. These and Enclave both parade. There is. That's what I need to do. You've been saving up stamps? Those are key to getting the mods to make the Union PA great. You doing? Okay, let's get started. Looks like Nightmarish never made it in here. Is he close? I guess Nightmarish didn't want to be in the raid. We'll see what happens. I only have 10 stamps on my BOS character. I think each piece... Oh. Let me get into defense here. Especially if next month they're supposedly going to revamp some armors and stuff like that. I think it'd be cool to get Union to see what they change it, but it's never been an armor I've really ever sought after, other than just to have it in my power armor collection. Which I think, you know what, maybe I will stream longer today. I don't know yet. That's still a subject to change because I am feeling exhausted today, but I really do want to do some base building. But maybe I should wait and do the base building on Friday. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll do the base building on Friday. I want to build like a regular house, but still keep it Enclave themed. So it's got to look like a fancy house. But a lot of people go White House. They go like government building. I want to go more like kind of like a veteran's home, or like an area that like a military camp's house, or has like the white picket fence. They keep it kind of almost like a Nuketown-ish look, almost, but not Nuketown per se. Like a military type home. Like a place that like an Enclave member would have their family. If they were just like a regular working soldier there, not one of the higher ups. Because they got like the regular soldiers too, so... Because a lot of people always go general, because like this game makes you the general, or makes you a general, so like... There's a lot of generals out there, there's not enough soldiers, and so I'm willing to be the soldier, but I gotta do what I gotta do.
Caution. Increased hostile presence detected.
Rest it. Oh, rest it. Oh, okay, reset it. Okay, now I see what you mean now. Everybody's dead. Remember when they first added this little robot emote? I loved it when they added the dances. Some people didn't like them at first because they're like, it's like Fortnite, but like, it's cool. That's a good emote. Oh, Nightmarish is here. I don't know why canned cherry float Coca-Cola ice cold just hits different. Is my stream not showing up good? Oh, it's fine now. I see it now. Yeah, we don't have much time for the until Fasnacht hits, so we're gonna have to speed run this. I'm gonna just hit start because we just have to get started.
Low fuel, drilling suspended. Please add fuel to resume.
Basically, what I always say is if the defender's ready, just hit the button. At least for when Atari's here. Because, like, the runners don't technically, unless it's carry weight, they don't really need to be even fixing their armor, technically. Because that way I see it for this one, if we're trying to be fast. They just need to make sure they're not over-encumbered. Which, I've beaten this over-encumbered where there's one defender and then there's me over-encumbered. I've done it, because your regular happy little jog is faster than those guys, so you don't technically even have to be fast. As a runner. Just as long as you survive, it's golden. Is what I've figured out anyways. Depending on your defender, I mean... I don't have the perk card enabled for my limitless defense to be as strong as it could be, but I can get the time there. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Love how we get the option for the semi-automatic laser. I love the laser turrets, especially the Enclave variant ones. Oh yeah, another little thing though. I'm gonna be mentioning, a lot of stuff I mention, I usually repeat a couple times, and that's only because, I try to just spread word of it a little bit more. And so you might, if you watch a lot, you're gonna hear me repeat it a lot, but I try to make sure everybody gets a chance for me to say this once though. But, in about 14 days, there might be a patch where my streams are a little bit like, I may have to pause on my streaming to deal with some things that I got, some like business. Oh no, my gun's not reloading. And once I figure that all out, I'll be right back to streaming again. So there might be just a little patch there where it might be a little bit awkward. It's gonna be right when the new season drops too, which is gonna suck. But hey, maybe I can get it figured out beforehand. So if there's a chance I don't stream on the weekend, I'll try to make it known that I'll try to do like a post in my Discord and on my channel that I won't be live on my set days that I like to guarantee that I'm streaming. So we'll see what happens. I just got some business and some other things I gotta settle and figure out. Could be good, could be bad. That's all the details. I'm gonna give on it! I'm gonna die! I just hope it works out properly, so. We did it! Let's go! No 4 stars. No 4 stars. Honestly, being able to craft pinpointers, I can have 40k caps whenever I want. Good luck on that, my man. Hope it works out for you. Thank you, Game Time. Is that electric damage 4-star? Wait, 4-star? I might have to try it on my Tesla. Yeah, I'll show it to you here in 1 second. How do you get the jetpack? Wait, how do you get the jetpack mod for your backpack? Oh, do you mean for when you're not in power armor? There is multiple ways. Number 1, and probably the easiest, would be if you get your civil engineer armor, and you, well, it's probably not the easiest, but civil engineer armor, let me just show it. This armor right here, the civil engineer. You can get a jetpack for this. You can get this set of armor for free if you do a quest line. Then 500 stamps for the jetpack at the refuge. Or if you do your main quest line stuff and you buy the Secret Service chest piece with gold bullion, you can buy the jetpack for this chest piece. Which I have the jetpacked one right here. It's just a mod for the certain chest piece. So I believe there's 3 jetpacks you can get. There's the civil engineer, Secret Service chest piece, and the Brotherhood Recon armor, which is currently unobtainable due to the daily ops being bugged and you can't get the rare items. Hold on, let me start this up.
System access restored.
And then I'll show off this this gun here in a second. It doesn't do good damage against this kind of stuff. Would it be faster to spam the first boss for the rewards in each different encounter?
Security protocols, stand by.
Are they actually hurting it? They're actually hurting it. I feel bad because I don't have my flamer activated right now. I think it's just better to complete the entire raid if that's what you're talking about. I feel like it's much better just do the whole entire raid. You can just grind the first one if you're solo, and that's all you can do, but you miss out on certain rewards because each phase has its own set of rewards. Do I have a different gun that does good damage? Let me see. I'll try this one. I think this one does good damage to him. I forgot to get flamer ammo.
Shield generators offline. Is now vulnerable.
Yeah, this one does pretty good. Yeah, this one claps. Let me see.
Shield generator online.
4 stars only
Defensive
drop on
measures
certain
restored.
stages. Oh. Let's see. I don't think you would ever be able to get the full suit of Vulcan power armor. You wouldn't be able to get the jetpack or anything from the first boss. You want to be able to get calibrated shocks for the power armor. I don't really know the loot pool drops. I just know calibrated shocks, jetpack, spawn on the crystal step that we're about to go into. Let me double check. It'd be faster just to spam the first boss rewards or different counters. 4 stars. Yeah. I got out of my power armor on accident. Well, that's fine. Just start it up whenever you're ready, Wolf. Or I'll click it. I'll click it. We both click in it. Okay.
Alert.
Let me go over here to show off that one gun real quick, since this step doesn't really require a full team. So for this gun, I just have Onslaught, Weapon Speed, Intelligence, and the 4 stars Electricianers, or Electrician, and does Explosive Stun. Really, realistically, I think faster reload, Electricianers, you don't really need the 3 or the 1st star. You just need the faster reload, Electricianers, and if you want it to be even stronger, and you can put it on a bow too. The bow is really good because you reload every time. But make sure you have... I didn't have it equipped, but it makes it way stronger if you equip this. Where's it at? Is it the one I thought? Grenader. Your explosives detonate with twice the radius. It makes that stun wave twice the size. So you equip this perk card with this gun, you'll be able to defend the step easy peasy. You can use a bow. I just like using the electric weapon because it stuns them as well. There is that electric rocket launcher that could stun them as well. Maybe even a cryo flamer would be good, but that has a pretty good sized clip, so it wouldn't be as great. So there's a few good guns you can use for that. I definitely think that the lightning rocket launcher you can get with gold bullion might be the best for it. I might actually have to try that out because I think it uses the least amount of ammo. Every time I've done the raid, people I've done it with skip the crystal part somehow. Oh yeah, if you just photo mode through that door, you can go straight there, but I don't think it's worth doing. You get rewards for every step. Why skip a step? And so that's one of the reasons why I wouldn't want to skip it. And plus, the crystal step is one of the easiest as long as your teammates... Like, if you don't know what you're doing, as long as you stay back and let the rest of the team do their thing. Like, you just need one member to solo this one. And so, realistically, this is the easiest one to not skip. But if you have somebody, not even low level, if you have someone that doesn't know what they're doing, they just start blowing crystals up randomly, it screws over the whole run. It's so stressful. It's my most favorite, least favorite. Oh no, I don't have anything with that much damage. Best I got is a 3-star fixer. I mean, you don't even need to do that much damage to come in here as long as you got a damage guy on your team, because you can just play support. Get a flamer with the medics on it so you can heal your teammates. This crystal step, if you just break crystals, that's the only way you do damage. The robot at the beginning, it depends on what your teammate has. Either stand back and let your teammate do it, or get the robot's attention so he can hit the weak spot. The snake is the only problem when you can't do damage, but if you got 2 damage dealers, you should be set. a full team of damage dealers, and that thing's like, it's already so easy, it wouldn't even make sense. And like that step we just did where I was defending, one person defends, the rest just goes and grabs gas. No weapons needed. Let's see, maybe it doesn't come for me. I think we got it. I'm gonna die if it ends when I'm not in something safe.
Hostile presence nullified. Lifting lockdown measures.
Basher, cauterizer, lickety split. That sucks. Those are both 4-star weapon plans. The chainsaw and like the railgun or something. Not the railgun. The choo-choo one. Choo-choo train one. Well, I just got revived from my perk. I somewhat know what to do in the encounters, just don't have the gear yet. And once, basically, like, I feel like it's medium difficulty without gear. And then once you get gear, that turns it from, like, maybe, I would say, like, hard to easy mode once you get geared up. But each phase, like, kind of requires its own gear. I would say a shotgun for the crystal step, just so you can one-tap the crystals. Because it's kind of, like, per bullet, so shotguns are really good against it. By the way, how do collectrons work? Can we put both a dog and a protectron in our camp, or only one and the other? And what's up with the blue-red Mr. Handy one? Okay, so there is different ones. So if it collects materials and it's a robot, you can only have one, so you can have the robot. However, there is a different classification of them, like how I have my Enclave Protectron in my base, and so you could have two, depending on what it is. And, wait, let me see. Did you say, and what's up with the blue-red, Mr. Handy? Oh! Do you mean like that robot that sells items in the store? I'm not certain. There's another classification for the robot. So there's the Collectrons, you can only have one of them at your base, and then there's the other variant. Uh-oh. I thought my game crashed. I didn't put my power armor on, so we're gonna see what happens here. I might die, actually. Also, Fasnacht's gonna start soon, so we gotta make sure we get this thing murdered. As long as Wolf keeps it frozen, though, I won't die. I know that. Keep shooting! That's coming for me! My gun won't reload. I don't even have the right ammo on me right now. Once I go back to my base, I can take a look for you. I don't know it off the top of my mind, but I do know the two robots I have at my base. I have the fetch robot, or the dog, and my Enclave one. And depending on if there's any followers that's a robot, you could have a third one. Which I think is the Assaultron. I think she's a follower anyways, and then you can have 3 robots. Reload, reload. Oh, when it slams its head down, those little things on the ground shoot up acid. Maybe that does extra damage. I hit those sometimes. There we go. Just in 4 minutes before Fasnacht. I can head back to my base and check out that question you had. Fireproof, anti-armor, no 4 stars, okay. I was thinking, I wonder how many Fasnacht events you could get in 1 hour if you had like a bunch of alt accounts and single player servers and you hop to each one. Would that be crazy? I have to buy Fallout first for all of them, so it better be crazy. Welcome back, Blue Bear. I think doing poison resist as a legendary crafting is done as dead. Is a done deal. Oh, is a done deal. But yeah, I got this robot right here, this dog, right? But then I got my Protectron right here, but he's not a collector one. So let's see. If I go to Dwellers, Pets, Allies. So you can have an ally. There might be a robot one in here. I'm not certain. And you can have a pet. One of each category of pet, I think. Unless I'm wrong. Yeah, one of each category of pet. One ally. Let's see. Camp pieces? No. Defenses? No. Power. Resources? Collectors. Okay, so you can have this. So there's two different ones here. Oh, so you can have a repair. So that's what these ones do. These ones repair your base. So when I put out my Enclave guy here, he repairs the base. If you get this emergency technician repair bot, this one will go around and repair your base. These other ones that are in this category are Collectrons, and so you can only get one of these guys out at a time, which I chose. I bought this one with atoms, and the next day they came out with the clean one. It pissed me off, but I got it with gold. So you can have one dog, one of these ones, one follower, and one of each category of pet. Okay, so they repair your base. I didn't realize that again. Somebody told me that actually before, but I have forgotten since. Now I remember. Fireproof. I'm going to scrap it for those modules. Let's put all that away. Put all of that away. Let's make sure I can get 2,000 ammo. I might need to go check on my dogs. I'm listening. This should be fine. Okay. Let me double check chat. Let's see. This might be random, but do you remember when you find Kellogg in Fort Hagen? Yeah, I do remember that. Hey, what about it? There are 50,000 random things in this game I'll never remember. Honestly, I feel like with a lot of things in life, with that said, there's a lot of things that you can look at and it looks like it's really difficult, but if it's something you do a lot, it's actually really easy. I don't think anything in life is difficult. Like, you could hear scientists be talking about, like, the molecular relay messes with, like, the molecules and messes with the brain waves in your mind and all this, like, random terminologies, right? But if that was your job and you did that every day, they didn't just know it immediately. You can learn anything. And so it's not actually too bad. Because then it just becomes like something you don't even think twice about. It's just in the background, which is nice. Hey, I'm here. Red Larva Mungus? Red Larva Mungus. Well, hello and welcome. Let's see. So, Fasnacht has started. Since Fasnacht has started, I want to check something. Enclave event? I'm going to go do the Enclave event real quick, and then I'll show up to Fasnacht. No way they beat it before I beat this one. Now, I'm not an AFKer of the Fasnacht event, but I am one of those guys that show up late to it, so there is that. That's a little bit of a difference there. I've been here before. LOL. Okay, okay.
Greetings, members. Anyone interested in a gift from on high in exchange for a little triangulation should proceed to the coordinates.
Seems familiar. I'm trying to remember. Let's see. I need to go this way. How many hours do you think you've played on this game? Not as many as you'd think. Not as many as you'd think. It actually, I'll show you right here. Oops. Challenges. I have 1,149 hours right here. So not as much as you would think. Not as much as you would think. I have some games where I have some serious amount of hours in. This game, I just efficiently blast through everything and collect everything, and I don't know. Even before there was a raid or a daily ops, or no, the daily ops was out. I think it was before expeditions. I beat the entire season in 7 days just by grinding public events and non-stop grind of like anything I could that gave me lots of XP. It's because I don't. The reason I don't have that much hours is I don't AFK, and I don't spend any time just like, should I think about stuff? I usually am just always powering through without any break while I'm playing. So like, let's say I play for an hour. That entire hour is gonna be hugely like, I just keep going and keep going. The only time that ever I take anything slow is usually when I'm making bases, but even then, it's almost like I'm speed running almost. But I try not to do that. I try to take my time as much as I can. I try to force myself to do that, but sometimes I just can't help myself. I like to move fast. So my slow is fast, but yeah. Same thing with like Black Ops 6. I got like Dark Matter and Zombies and Dark Matter and Multiplayer in the first week, and people were just like, you need to go outside and touch some grass, and it's just like, you have no life, or they'll say all this stuff, and it's just like, 1 week of playing a game, just 1 week. Who doesn't have like a weekend they want to play, or a couple days? Like, that's really not that much, if you think about it. I mean, how many hours do you have in all games combined? That would be an absolutely hideous number that I would probably like 10 years, if not more. I don't know about that one. That's a lot. But I do a lot of things, so. Because then that's between like PC, Game Boy, Nintendo games, Wii games, PlayStation games, PC. Just, I don't know what other things there might be. Arcade games. I like this city, though. This city is actually still pretty cool. I will say Fallout 76 looks a lot better than it did initially, because it was a little bit uglied up. They definitely need a PS5 version of this game.
Warning. Hostile forces detected. Resource drop locked. Immediate elimination required.
I think I got 2/3K hours on Destiny 2 in over 10 years, but Steam only records 1,500. That's like on PlayStation. I'd probably have a lot more hours on GTA and like, what's it called? Black Ops 3, but they didn't always record the hours that you had played. That was actually a fairly new feature they added on the PS4 like halfway into its generation. And so like there's a lot of games I'd probably have even a bigger chunk of hours on if it actually recorded it properly. Okay, it looks like they're going to get those bodies, so I'll just stand over here to finish the quest. Nothing ever drops in this resource thing.
Secured. Remote unlock complete. Have a nice day.
Like, let's just look before I pick anything up. It's just going to be trash. Day Tipper. Yeah, nothing good in that. But this... Tactical Enclave Plasma Pistol. Let's see. You have to double check it for the flamer, because it doesn't always say. Oh, it's got a reflex sight on it. I could turn this into a flamer that has a reflex. I got the stock mods and I have a flamer mod. That's actually kind of huge. I'll keep it. I'll keep it because that reflex sight is actually really rare. Oh yeah, Fashion event. I was going to check the stores around there. But that's actually huge. You can sell that for 20K? I could, or I could put it on my wall. I got a wall of Enclave Flamers in my my little mini store that I haven't revamped in a while, which I think I'm just going to destroy it and revamp it completely. make it completely Enclave. I won't destroy everything, but I think I can make it sexier. I already checked the stores, nothing. Oh, okay. But did you check all of them? Because there's at least 4 train stations that can drop Enclave mods. Oh, but if I go to that one area and kill that boss again, I could go there and check again. Let's see if he drops a flamer, which almost our whole team could go in there actually and see if he drops a flamer. What, am I late? No way I'm late. I always like seeing this armor half like that. No, just Watoga. Did you check both stores in Watoga? Even the little shopping mall right here? Because like Enclave flamer mods can drop in Berkeley, Watoga shopping, Watoga station. Even the RNG station here has a chance to drop it. I've seen some mods drop from there today. Lewisburg and Welch Station are all the ones I check, and then I do check White Springs sometimes, and the White Springs bunker, and then also if you go to the boss at the end of Transmission Station AT there, has a chance for it. Only the guy in power armor can drop the actual like modded Enclave rifles, versus like the regular troops can just drop regular basic rifles. We're getting a glowing mask right here, that's for sure. I got the one from the station at the top of the map. Okay. Welcome back, Blue. Okay, I'm like level 68. Gotta clear out some useless items. Then get in with someone to do... Let me see. Get in with someone to do some of this stuff. Hold on, I might have to check something here in a little bit. Let me see. Level 68, I gotta get someone to do this stuff. Steven, is that actually a fish you caught? I'll trade you if you can make the flamer. I can make the flamer on the regular Enclave rifle, but I can only craft one on the other one that I have because I have the mods in my storage box. I'm hopping to the menu since my cooking will be a minute, but when I go back to the private world and do some questing like White Springs bunker and top of the world. Okay. Every day I check my private server shops to see if I got anything fancy. That guy's not here, but like it says I'm doing damage to him. That's weird. Hopefully none of those robots died. I like how people on PC can't really just walk like this because they don't have a controller. It's so good. I mean, there's like a way where you could like shift walk, but like on PlayStation or any controller, you can just lightly push on it and walk. And we get to choose what speed we want. We can go like super slow-mo. A little bit faster, a little bit faster. I think that's so cool. That's one thing you just don't get on PC. Yes, I caught that fish. In Alabama, it was a 67-pound blue cat. 67 pounds! He caught a whole child. Oh, all these people don't even give this boss a second. Two-shot bow. Fasnacht witch mask.
Gather around the bonfire, friends, as we lead our town to the anthropomorphic representation of the season. Burn him, burn him, burn him.
Okay, I'm gonna go somewhere else. I don't want to do that. Got the Father PA mask. I ended up scrapping all of mine on one of my characters because it was just too heavy. Like 5 years ago or something. Let me see. By then, I'll probably start recording from Wayward onward so I can actually get some content for my YouTube channel so it's not as dead anymore after a while. Sound like a fair plan? It does. You can get some really good content out there, actually. Okay. Let's try scrapping everything I can. Get rid of this. I'm going to keep this little pistol. Let me see. You don't have to, but I love catching them. It's a rush. I haven't gone fishing in such a long time. I love trout. I love eating some trout. They good. I will say I don't really understand catch and release fishing though, because it's like at that point you're not gonna eat what you hunted for. Now you're just. I feel like catch and release is work. Like, don't get me wrong, but if I was, this is just my personal opinion. It doesn't really matter. This at least thought. This is a thought I've always had. I feel like it's worse to not eat the fish, because then if you're just fishing to catch and release, you're causing stress on the fish. I know eating and killing the fish is dead and it's over with, right? But at least it's not just wasted stress on the fish, I guess. Because like catch and release, you're just stressing out fish. Versus if you're eating them, then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much stress they have. Now let's see. I'm looking for my camp pieces, shelters. I think this is the one I want to look at. Okay, and I will be right back. There is something I need to go check real quick before I enter this. Okay. What I wanted to check was this place, because I'm thinking about remastering this place. I haven't been down here. This used to just be my store, so it has some interesting stuff in it, but I think I do want to change it. Yeah, we're definitely going to be changing it. Let me double check chat. Let's see. I'm glad that I do have most of the major BOS-centric power armor suits, T-45 from Fallout 3, T-51, Fallout 2, New Vegas, and lastly T-60 from Fallout 4 represented in either the armory or actually using them. Okay. Anyways, so this is an area I want to make more Enclave-ish. As you can see, I kind of just have my stuff up there. Those were like 3 scoreboards I did. And I just have some fun stuff in here, and it was really just my store. But you can see I could easily turn this into an Enclave base instead, which I need to reorganize these because I've taken things out. This used to just be all Enclave flamers, which I could change right now to all Enclave flamers. I have plenty of them. Let's see. Enclave flamer. Enclave flamer. Enclave flamer. And a lot of these I can trade because they were always just random legendaries. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then basically I had these up here in case anyone wanted to trade with me on my Enclave flamers I have. And we're going to make another one for this one up here in a second. I think I have 2 on me. I don't really need to have 2 on me. This is my main one. Let's just see. I have this one. This is my vampires one I've been using for the other thing. But I think I might make a different vampires weapon. I think that might be better. Yeah, I want to make a different vampires one. So we'll just put this on there for now. Yeah, those are my Enclave flamer wall. You ever take that one up there? Do I have a weapons bench in here, or are those not allowed anymore? I'm going to make a weapons bench, but I do want to remaster this area. I think I pretty much have the walls and ceiling all tightly together for something to be more enclavey. Let me see. Though I do release, you do make a good point, and people have released incorrectly killing the fish. They have to be burped in order to go back down, otherwise they tend to hold trapped air. And I don't really think catch and release is really a huge problem. If somebody does it, it doesn't. It's really not a huge thing. I don't think it really matters either way. If that's the way you enjoy fishing, nothing wrong with it. It's just a thought that I've had before where I was just like, if anything, like at least when I think about like vegans and PETA trying to do like their screaming and yelling about stuff, I understand like maybe them being more mad. Like it makes more sense to be mad over catch and release over eating, because if you're eating, at least it's food, you know what I mean? But I don't really necessarily see anything wrong with catch and release either, if I'm gonna be 100% honest. But like I can see that be a thought that makes sense to me anyways. Now I have this. I just need this other one, which is Enclave to me. Where is the workbenches? Camp pieces. No defenses, no power, no resources, crafting. I'm going to make an Enclave flamer right now, just so I can finish my Enclave flamer wall over there. So let's see. We got this little guy right here. Let's see, grip. We'll put a stabilized stock on you. We'll put a Enclave flamer mod on you. And boom, we got ourselves another Enclave flamer to put up on the wall for potential trade, or if I never want to trade it. Oh. Let's get rid of this one. This one also has the sight on it, so it's not horrible. Unassign. But yeah, the majority of these up here are all tradable, except for maybe like 2 or 3 of them, since I've now been able to edit legendaries. But that's cool. I got a whole wall of Enclave flamers here. And I got the one I use. But I need to put this back together. Which ones am I missing on this? Energy, intelligence. I don't know what I'm missing on this. I need to redo all my posters too in here. I'm thinking about redoing everything. But I do want some more Enclave Flamers though. And like, I know I built this, and sometimes when I build stuff from a long time ago, I don't really like destroying it. But I think I will wreck this place up. I will wreck this place up and make it Enclave. It's already Enclave almost in here. Except for maybe that right there. That's a little awkward. But you can place things differently now. And so I could push that all the way to the wall there. And it wouldn't be horrible. Anything wrong with the ceiling right through here? Not really. Okay. But yeah. That's every flamer I have. So how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 Enclave Flamers. Maybe another one somewhere that I'm not paying attention to. That's what I wanted to look at inside here. I hope in the new season we get more stuff for the ghouls. I know for me, I'm hoping we get more stuff for the Enclave. I won't lie. But, hopefully we get a little bit of everything. It does seem like we're mainly going to get, like, cryptid hunting, exploration, alien, futuristic stuff is what it's looking like. Because it's going to be... It's going to be like the guy that looks like he's from Indiana Jones, but he's going to be fighting aliens. And so that's going to be what it's going to be themed about. So, like, Bigfoot, cryptids, aliens, all kinds of stuff. Oops. Now let's see, do I have any extra flamers in my inventory on accident? No, I do not. Okay, good, good, good. And you know what? Let's look for an Enclave event. I wouldn't mind trying to get some more Enclave Flamers. I need a 12th one. I need a 12th one. I think I've only ever gotten rid of one once before, and that's because one of my friends really, really wanted one, but I made him not have one for a while. Because I said, you could just grind it. It's fine. He has no luck, though. So, like, he was never... I don't think yet today he's ever actually found one regularly. And then once I do this Enclave event here, I'm going to bounce over to the other area that has a chance to drop them, just because it's easy to do that. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, so we got about 30 minutes before another Enclave event. Ooh, that's always a good one. One Violent Night. Wolf's up here at somebody's camp. Ah, my nose. There's one fruit fly in here that's been attacking me. I don't like it when they tickle my nose. Oh, this one seems easy to defend. It's only this side and this side. That's not too bad. But with all those flamers in my base, that's 10 people that could have a flamer if I gave them out. That's crazy. Well, whenever I need my entire team to have one. I need to label all the ones that I have that are tradable so I know that it's a droppable one. I wonder why they made it so if you customize a legendary, you can't trade it. I wonder what the meaning behind that was. Too much customness? I don't know. Maybe there was a way to glitch it. I don't know. I'm surprised there's not a glitch somebody's done where they got reflective on their normal set of armor at this rate. I think I do have an automatic one that has a reflex sight, but those are somewhat easy to get. You can just buy those ones from White Springs pretty often. Far more often than a flamer. But I guess that reflex sight is pretty rare though. Because it, like, out of all, it has like 7 scopes, and only one of them you can aim in third person with. So that's one of the reasons why it's so much rare. I heard one behind me. I guess not. Let's see if we get one right here. I hope so. Nothing. Am I over encumbered? I am. Let me deal with that first before I go to my other area to hunt for a rifle. Okay, I'm not over encumbered. But yeah, this place right here, you could farm with an entire team on the boss in here for the potential flamer. Hey, what does the crash cargo bot actually create for you in your base? Just like military stuff, like circuit boards and like whatever like you would get from like blowing up a sentry bot pretty much. I feel like I should keep grinding this one right here until I get one so I can show you guys that it happens, because me just saying that it gets here, it isn't the same effect as if I show you guys me getting one here. So I'm going to keep coming back here until I get one again. You know what? Could I just take a shortcut? No, that goes to the other thing. Still yet to get a reflex sight mod. I have not gotten a reflex sight mod ever. I only ever find it on the gun. I've had people tell me they've gotten the mod, but like I have just never seen it spawn. This place kind of sucks though a little bit. But I'm learning it. I'm learning it. We're going to be able to zoom through this area. See if that flamer's in here. Ouch. You can go to the final door with the glitch. Oh. Yeah, but I like getting another flamer that fast really isn't worth doing a glitch to me. If it's launching a nuke, that's a different story. If it's in here, I can run through here. I don't like to do glitches if I don't have to, and the nukes are something that I feel like is the one thing I do. Plus, I got this place memorized now a little better. I mean, these guys could potentially drop the reflex. Killing these random guys, they might actually drop one with a reflex. You might have to get the stock for it. I don't know. Like you can see, they all got these Enclave weapons on them. Honestly, since Wolf's in here, I should probably wait before I smoke this guy. Yeah, this is the one that drops the flamer sometimes. He just dropped the pistol for me. I still want to check it in this, though. He just dropped the pistol. But all the other ones really aren't worth checking. There is one in there. I had one and scrapped it not realizing. Aw, man. That's what I always wondered, too, is before I caught on to the Enclave Flamers, how many times I got one and scrapped it and didn't realize that I was scrapping something somewhat rare. Because I used to love doing the Enclave events before I really even cared about the Enclave pistol thing here. Well, that's at least my check for this place. I'll check it every once in a while. A lot of people are at Wolf's base. They're probably hunting for his, probably hunting for wherever his base thing is. His store. Store. I don't see an Enclave event anywhere. Let's see. Nothing that... You know what? I think I might server hop for fun. Let me server hop. I haven't server hopped in a while. I don't mind the server hop. Going to Welch Station. Welch Station, I've found a few. I'll just get a flamer right here in Welch. If I actually load up to it. It's a verdant season in the ash heap? I wonder what that's supposed to mean.
I am authorized to trade
Mods. Nothing Enclave.
Equipment.
Okay. Next little train station. Yeah, I found like 3 Enclave mods in one of these over here on this side. I think it was this one this morning. There was 3 in this one. Not the ones I was looking for, of course, but you know. Enclave mods are Enclave mods.
Don't face the wasteland without the proper supplies.
Nothing here today. Maybe it's because I bought Enclave mods from there today. Next one. It's like all the train stations across the bottom. Except for the one in the mire has a chance. I mean, because the mire's not on the bottom. But the mire has a working one there.
Wanna buy some junk?
Nothing. Looks like there's also an Enclave event nearby. And at least back in the day, I think it is different now. If you server hopped for at least every 2 hours, you'd probably find one. And if you just kept server hopping, you'd probably find another one before the 2 hours was up. And the only thing is I feel like a lot more players nowadays. It's a lot more like of something people look for now. And so there's like a less of a chance that you see this kind of stuff in here. But it was cool that I found one in my private server first time going into it too. That was fun. And that was from the store we were just running away from.
Hello, students. Watoga High School is here for you.
Ready to exchange items.
Nothing. Is that an Enclave event? No. It not. Now this place, I don't even see even a regular Enclave attachment. Maybe you shouldn't buy regular Enclave attachments then. Because it could be, it might ruin your chances. I don't know. I'm pretty certain all these are just public use. So like, I'm not even pretty certain. I know they're public use, so I don't know what I'm talking about saying that. You either see it in one of these guys or you don't. It's for like regular things. Like say an Enclave mod spawned on top of this chest and you picked it up and then server hopped, it wouldn't be able to get any more until the reset. Nothing here. Okay. Let's go to the White Springs bunker and then we'll go and fight that one guy again in that other cave. No Man's Sky Remnant out now. Wait, did No Man's Sky get a new update? Do I need to stream that? Because if No Man's Sky gets a new update, I really enjoy playing that in VR. I got a better backpack for carry weight. Oh, sweet. That's one of the reasons why I wouldn't want to make a new character is having to do all my possum badges to get a better backpack, plus the mod on it to make it double its carry weight. Also, let me make a team real quick. Nobody's joined me yet? Okay. Well, I'm still going to make a team regardless. Oops, got stuck. See, I roughly know how to get here now. I'm starting to know my way around. I was just rusty before. Automatic pistol. I think because one's missing, somebody must have got lucky in here. Somebody got real lucky. So this place has definitely been hunted. What is that right there? Always vigilant. At what level is everybody in here? There's Queen, Gumpy. I'm gonna come see what Gumpy's selling. He might have something crazy. No Man's Sky needs a little more fighting action. I will say the guns in that game, since it's just part of your multi-tool, it doesn't really seem that great. The gunfighting, anyways.
These nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
I have a feeling this guy's gonna sell something good. Oh, is it gonna be one of these stores that don't load for me? I hate that. No, this guy obviously has something good in it. No, that's so annoying that it's one of those ones where they never load the stuff in it, because I know there's something good in there. Yo, Wolf is on his way here. I know it. It's gonna load for him. It's gonna be crazy items. I'm gonna re-fast travel here and see if that does anything. That's crazy. You know there's something good in this vendor. Ain't no way I'm in line now. That's crazy. I'm about to throw hands. Wolf is on his way. There's some glowy masks up there. The alien mask is so tiny up there. Nope, this door just doesn't work for me. It actually just doesn't work for me. That's crazy, because I know there's stuff in there. Lame sauce.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever.
That's crazy. Okay, well, different base for me to search. Let's see. Joel Queen might be a base I'd go to. If I don't know what level somebody is, I'm not going to show up to their base. Mr. Deadeye, 4 apparel, some plans. Seven apparel. I have a feeling that 7 apparel is good. I don't know why. I'm checking it out. I gotta see. It might not be anything. Who knows? I'm willing to spend 40K if I see something I need. I always liked vendor hopping in this game. I know I don't do it as much now, but that's fine. You get random flowers from that machine? Oh, there's the vendor. In the worst possible spot they put their vendor. Oh. Cowboy chops. I have the duster, but I don't have the chops. 0 caps on all those things. Best endurance perks for power armor users. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea. They changed the perks up so much. I mean, there's the train one. There's ones to make your fusion cores last longer. That's about it. From what I know. Bullet shield with the miniguns. That's like a heavy gunner's perk, but usually if you're in power armor, use a heavy gun. Really just fusion core length and like armor duration and intelligence would be the 2 that I could think of off the top of my head. Look for Kane 01's vendor near Sutton. Does he have good stuff in it? I broke my legs. I'm gonna just run for this one over this way first. Yeah.
Triangulation point active. Please proceed to next point.
Ain't no way I get this next point as well. Oh, I missed my jump button. Dang. Plus, I think the game is more fun without a jetpack anyways, and the jetpacks piss me off, if anything.
Scanning. Survey complete.
Oh, it's your base? Okay, okay.
Please clear the area.
Look how blurry my shoulder piece is right now. My textures are all messed up. I haven't loaded yet. I wanted to get hit by it.
Warning. Warning.
Okay, wipe out the creatures. How many?
Detected. Resource drop blocked.
It doesn't say how many there is. It doesn't say where they're at either. That I don't really. Oh,
Area secure. Remote unlock complete.
okay. Let's see. Nothing. Not on now, anyways. But don't know how that works. This goes at Tread Dog's base. I don't see anything there. There is Jenkins' base. You know what? I'm going to see what Mr. Deadeye has. Why not? Wait, is Fashion it out? No, it's not. Got the long reconstruction. Oh, the recon scope. Let's see. Enforcer's outfit. Wait, Lederhosen. Yo, that's an easy buy right there, because I don't have the plane for that. I don't really care for it. Okay, let's go to notes. We're going to go to new. I'm going to lock that in. Wait, what does this look like? I got to see. That is... I kind of like it. It is so goofy, though. It is so goofy, though, but I kind of like it. I won't lie. Let me go over here real quick and look at it. I do kind of like it, actually. It's alright. For something I'll never wear. Well, now I want to leave that one locked. Where is... There we go, technician outfit. Perfect. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly run this area one more time, too, just to see what's in there. Let me see. Hey, Wolf, can you make me the... the alien rifle? Didn't see it, so it's not there. Hi, my favorite YouTuber is not that popular. Have you ever heard of him? His name is like Mr. Beast. No, I haven't heard of him. I only know big channels, so Mr. Beast might be a little too small for me. Yo, Dan! What's going on, Dan? You're missing out on the Fasnacht event. I got a new holiday event going on in here. Alright, here we go. Booking it. I'm booking it. Da-da-da. Well, there goes my lockpick. we go. Easy. Really, the toughest part is opening all these doors up. I went the wrong way. I should know it's a left then a right. I just paid so I could... Oh. I'm gonna have to just check all that in a second. I want to laser through here. Oops. I feel like I may have forgot... Oh, there's the door. Yeah, I still get lost in here a little bit. I keep wanting to turn the other way for some reason. I guess there is all these guys that can drop Enclave rifles. I don't know if you can get the scope, but I'm pretty certain all these ones just default drop the pistol. And that's about it. Maybe a stock. I'm just waiting for you nightmares and wolves to get over here. Whatever happens. I have that power armor skin, I believe. It's rare to get, but I have it. It's kind of nice. Imagine wearing power armor and being this easy. Oops. He didn't even drop the rifle for me or anything that time. I know the drop rate isn't the best for this over everything else, but it's still a chance. Okay, I'll check chat here now. Once I check for an Enclave event. There isn't any. Okay. Now let me see. Yo, I'm grinding War Thunder, which you should play. It's free. Just paid mine, so I can get the good mods on it. That's about it. No, he's even got a big game show on TV. You know the first Fallout game was made 87 years ago? My son watches Beast. No way, Steven. He was 290 subs. How much more powerful is the gun that has 25% armor penetration from a magazine while also crafted with the anti-armor and rapid? And you could use the anti-armor perk card as well, which also could stack with that. It just removes the armor from the enemies, basically. I watch this YouTuber who might know. His name is Subcola Films. He's not that big YouTuber yet. Yeah, he sounds pretty cool. Yo! Jekyll Tang, what's going on? I used to do that in VR chat. I'd ask people what their favorite YouTuber was, and then I'd tell them my favorite YouTuber was Subcola Films, and they're like, oh, what does he do? I'm just like, he just live streams and does some games. I always miss his streams because he's playing at the same time I am. Then they'd eventually... I wouldn't ask them to look me up or anything or subscribe. I'd just say Subcola Films was my favorite YouTuber. Then they would look it up and see that he's live. It's like, oh, he's live playing VR chat right now. And then they'd see that me talking to them. That was always good. I always thought that was funny. I would server hop again, but it's like, I don't know what bases are going to drop good stuff anymore. You know what? Maybe I should check Wolf's base. Maybe I should just dump like 40k at his base. Buy everything I can as fast as I can. With an entire 40k. I can't give him a chance to leave the server if he's at 30k. No, I'm kidding. But, I'm gonna go see if there's anything here. He built his home like a maze, though. Oh, he changed it up a little bit. Or it got destroyed. There's some walls missing. That's actually confusing me. Did someone destroy his base or something? Am I confused? Oh no, it's gonna irritate me. My favorite Fallout game is Fallout 4. You're level 100. What do you think you're buying here? What you think you're buying here? Is that outfit tradable? Wait, which one? If it's the one I'm wearing, it's not. That one I just got out of the store recently. Just look for the words that says vendor.
At the same time, cakes will now be baked at 3,500 degrees Fahrenheit for 3 minutes. Benefits of
Pyromatics. That's almost worth it for the legendary modules, honestly. Charged. Resilient. Intelligence, I like getting those. Intelligence again. Oh wait, this is the weapon one. I'm a little bit lower on those ones. I'll just snatch that right now.
Think of it as a free source of iron.
The black hazmat suit for 10k. I almost might just buy it even though I've bought it for 1,005k before. Because why not? Wait, is there any explosives in here? This explodes, but it's 3,000. Anything that's explosive that doesn't cost that much. Explosive, yes. I'm just trying to learn explosive. You know what, do you have explosive mods?
Have you tried filling the void in your life with cake?
No. You're my third black hazmat suit.
Gooseberry fools are...
But I feel like a lot of wolves, prices are just bank robbery. They're not even like normal prices. They're just, ooh, don't want to scrap that. They are definitely highway robbery. Like you got wait, where were one of those places? It's like when you're trying to buy some shoes, you can go to Walmart, get the exact same pair for $10, or you can go to the Nike Corporation and spend $5,000 on some basic shoes that are just the same as the ones you get at Walmart. No, I'm messing. I just realized your base being right there, that's really close to my Fasnacht base. My Fasnacht base used to be right there. Literally right where that guy is standing. And I put a bunch of random stuff there. I'm not really into shoes though. It's probably where I live though, but there's like a lot of people who are like, how much are your shoes? So they're not even $1,000? Yeah. Under $100 shoe. Like, it's just like, what do you even mean? I wear boots. I live out in the country. We got mud. We got rocks. Why would you waste your money on like $1,000 pair of shoes? You think that's how you get chicks? Like, look at my shoes. Like, look at. But then again, I see videos. There's a video I was watching where it's like they pop the balloon on the person that comes in, right? And they're always like, look at the shoes she's wearing. I don't like those shoes. And it's like, what does that do from character of the person or anything? You're just gonna pop the balloon on their shoes? I don't know. I think it's crazy. Did you shave your beard? I shave my beard all the time, and it always grows right back the next day. But I don't know. Some people have like a fetish over shoes, pretty much. Where like, if you don't wear the right shoes, this, and that, you're not even human at that point. Is how it feels like. A lot of people don't even act like you're human if you're not wearing good shoes. I don't know. It's just crazy to me. Like, it's one thing if you have filthy, muddy, disgusting shoes that are rotten at that point. Like, at least have some like somewhat decent ones, but you don't need to be spending thousands of dollars on shoes. It's never been a cool thing to me. It's like the same thing with I get it. Some people's thing. For me, it's always been jackets. I always think jackets are cool to collect, but it doesn't matter what. Like, as long as your clothes are clean, that's all that matters to me. I couldn't care less if it's expensive or cheap or whatever it is. Buy Walmart clothes. I mean, as long as it looks good, it looks good. It doesn't have to be some exotic, look at my yellow honey mustard Nikes that are $5,000. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything else is stupider. Out of everything that you could worry about in life, somebody's shoes. Okay, let me check chat. I can sell you explosive mods. I'll buy them. Let me see. It's like buying an Apple device made from China, so expensive for plastic phones, etc. Exactly. It's like, don't buy something just because it's expensive. Like, if you buy Apple because you actually like the Apple interface, that makes sense. If you buy Apple just because it's expensive, then you're stupid. Burger King foot lettuce. Nothing's worse than getting Burger King foot lettuce. I'm not going to do that right now, though. Hot take, the Fallout 476 assault rifle is very impractical, but I find it fitting for the timeline and the World War Divergences. I give them permission to roast me. No. But this is the real problem with Fallout. Let me just see if I have a rifle that makes sense. Even the alien rifle. You see the alien rifle? All of these hands are left-handed. So look, if I shoot and I reload, see where the bullet flies out? The bullets and like shells, I mean the shells of the rounds, right? I know this is a laser rifle. It should launch out the other side, not in your face. You get the handmade AK and it's shooting out and then the shells are coming out in front of your face. All of the guns are built wrong in Fallout, and it started with Fallout 4. They basically put the chambering system on the wrong side of the gun where like they eject the rounds. Or the shells or whatever you want to call it. They're all backwards, and it's really stupid. And then they did the bow crazy for some reason. They had to make the bow left-handed, too. Somebody made these guns wrong. Like, when I shoot this, that should eject from the other side. I don't know why it's ejecting from that side. Now, this is an alien gun, and it's fictional. But, like, the regular guns shouldn't be like that. And it does matter. Mr. Beast has that much. Might want to look again on my son's phone. I'll take... Let me see, there's that. I'm selling an explosive mod, intelligence, 2 stars for 3.5k. Oh man. Fallout New Vegas is a real game based on realism. The hunting rifle is the only one that throws me off. The gamma gun is my most favorite reload. The gamma gun almost reminds me of the ray gun in a lot of ways. How long are you gonna do YouTube? Forever? Why would I stop? I ain't retiring. I'll be in the retirement home. I'll be in the retirement home, and there's nothing anyone's gonna do to stop me. Oh, I won't die. I don't have to worry about that. Wait, if that's the case, the assault rifle might actually be built right. Let me see. The magazine pulls out in the front of your face when the shells go out the other side. Yeah, so that gun probably is built right then. It's one of the only ones. But like the regular combat rifle and combat shotgun isn't. At least I thought. And like, it's just weird seeing them reach their hand around to cock it back because it's on the wrong side. Let me see. I have a whole 19 subs. You're joking, right, Daniel? You don't believe this? I have 18. So Daniel's got even more. That's crazy. Daniel's gonna have like 5,000 in no time. The next like year or two. Or sooner, who knows? Well, it depends on if he wants to get subscribers, though. That's actually probably the main factor. Let's see. I know that when I was making my channel and I was like younger, I thought the 2,000 or 4,000 hours of watch time it wanted you to have was like you watching other people's channels. And so like I watched a lot of YouTube for a while and I was like, I don't see this going up. I didn't realize it was watch time on my own channel. So I was like, I'll just do that before I start making videos, get the watch time out of the way, figure out everything else. I was so goofy then to think about now. You wouldn't believe it, but YouTube Shorts are actually really good for watch time. If you get like 40k views and they all watch the 1 minute, that adds up on those little shorts. I don't really do the shorts though very often. I definitely can't do them now without my computer though. Oh, his finger doesn't even work well on that gun. Look at that. That's not a detail I care to see, and it doesn't even go backwards. Hold on. We're just not even have that message on there. Consider that a warning. Alright, let's see. I wonder if they'll ever host the Fasnacht somewhere else. Oh, your game crashed? Well, you still have a good amount of time to boot up. That's around the time I crashed before doing this. I'm hoping I get something crazy this time. This is the Alien Disintegrator Rifle. It used to not be droppable if somebody crafted it, but you can craft and drop them now. Which is really cool. It can be a pyro, ice weapon, auto, single fire, I think. So fire, ice. I think there's something else it could be. It might be able to be poison as well, which would be really interesting. Which I got explosive on this bad boy. I wonder where these robots even come from for this. Because they don't wait here all year. They all show up for this event randomly. High power modular too. Gonna die in one shot for once. Fasnacht crazy guy mask. Aw. Boo. Killed one of these Skyrim wolves. I'm bolting to the box in case there's something in there. Sometimes people put stuff in there early.
Gather around the bonfire, friends, as we rid our town of the anthropomorphic representation of the season.
Burn him. Someone put a mask in there. Oh, how do you get it? You get it from the Alien event or from somebody's vendor selling the plan. So, if you want it, you gotta wait for the Alien event. It is gonna be here at the beginning of next month at some point. Probably around the 14th of next month. They're gonna do an Alien event. You can buy it from someone's vendor, or if you have a friend, they can craft it for you right now. Sorry, I missed that. Or didn't reply as fast as I could have. I've been a little bit dazed lately. Let's see. They took their tent from me. No, I'm cooked. How's this? They're level 100. There's some plans up there. My game crashed!